Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the silence there. Had a couple of things to fix up. It's currently 10 to 5 in the morning. I had a bit of a late start and a bit of sleep in. If I remember rightly, we've got a fishing competition on today. Oh, Django knows many different recipes. Learn secret recipes from him, but they're not free. No, they're not. But that's okay. Anyway, so tips at the bottom of the screen. We'll go to... Okay, I have no dramas going on this morning. Oh, what's that? Oh, I know what that's about. Oops. Alright, so escape our map. So the planter box, because what we've done is we've harvested the wheat from the planter box. We can catch up with Emily down at the lake though, so it's not too much of a worry. I really need to get my fires going. You're having timber. Actually, I think I stuck it in my box, so that's okay. Let's just go and, speaking of putting things in our box, we'll sort all, go yes. We'll go down to our mining and metals and right click that away. I guess the book counts as a relic, so what we might do is stick that in relic box 2. What's that? It's a badge. We can buy things for those, but I don't want to do that just yet. Maybe. Let's hang on to that so I can change my mind later. Alright, that's pretty much all we want to do with that. Oh, and the chip is a relic as well, so we'll just pop that over and get rid of that out of our box. And stone is mining. We'll get that out of the bottom so we can see it. I don't have any fish for Pinky because I sold them all yesterday, so I might have to catch up with her later tonight. Alright, so what we're going to do is head over to the fishing spot early. There's no point hitting the Commerce Guild this morning because it's Saturday and they'll be closed. Awesome, the fishing day has started. There is a llama in a tree. I would help it down by cutting down the tree, but inevitably when you try and do that you end up cutting down the llama too, and that's not how I want to start today. There will be other days when I need to do that. Alright, I'm going to go kick some trees to get some more honey for Papa Bear too, but we might do that when we're busy chopping them down. Alright, is Emily here yet? No. Nope, she's not here yet. That's okay. Let's go over to participate. Did I spend too much money yesterday? No, excellent. Alright, let's go and fish. Competition today, we've got Mayor Gale in there. There's our fishing spot. Oh, we've got Toadie and Arlo. Go for the fishing rod, eat a fish. Let's see if we can manage not to let them get away today. Alright, so for those of you who've never watched an episode before and don't know fishing, I'll just go very quickly over this. To catch the fish, you wait for the exclamation mark, left click, hold the left mouse button down to reel it in, but watch the red dot. When the red dot gets too high, your line will snap and the fish will get away, taking a worm with him, the cheeky beggar. So, fish are worth different amounts of money. You can sell them at Django's, and it's a good way to fund things like expanding your yard or buying a new work table. Sometimes they'll get away if you don't keep the dot over them. That happened to me yesterday when I was fishing, so one of those things. There are different kinds of fish. This morning we seem to... Whoops. There you go, blue mackerel's a good one to catch. When we build the bridge to Amber Island, we'll be able to catch a few more of those on a regular basis. Alright. Frogfish. Toadie is currently beating me, so I need to really catch an emperor or something to catch up. Yeah. Oh, that's right. There are 3 kinds of fish. You get normal fish, and then you get special. Oh, bugger! Special fish like emperor fish, and let's try that again. Oh yeah, to stop them snapping the line, just lift your finger off the mouse button and wait for the red circle to die down. So emperor fish and kingfish look really different to normal fish, so they're also worth a bit more at Django's. Later on we'll have a museum we can put fish in, and we'll also be able to make fish tanks, but we have to put a few more discs in. That's something else I had to do today, but we'll probably miss that. Okay, that's wise fish. They're a good catch. They're also hard to catch. Come here, you devil. There we go. So that pretty much covers fishing, except for Pinky. Pinky likes fish as a gift, but she likes some fish more than others, and you're just going to have to experiment to see which fish she likes best if you want to make friends with the cat. So there we go. We did not win. That's okay. We did pretty badly. Confirm that. We came 3rd. That's not bad. Alright. Let's go join in the next round of fishing. 200 gold's entry fee, so always make sure that you cash up before the fishing competition. So that generally means fishing before the competition, so you can sell some fish. But beyond that, it's quite pleasant. I like fishing in Portia. It reminds me a bit of fishing out in the world, where you just got to be really patient. So this is a good part of the game. Oh, Dr. Shu, you're beating me. That can't happen. Well, actually it can, but... oh gosh. Alright. These things are hard to catch, even when they're just ordinary fish, mostly because our line is the basic fishing line. So I'm just going to inch this nice big guy in. Oh, come here, you. Oh, dear. They're really hard to catch. So... so you'll notice too, as we catch each fish, we get experience points and things down the bottom of the left hand side of the screen. But each fish will come up beside your face in the competition and show you how many points the fish is worth. I haven't hooked any emperors or kings this morning, so that's a bit of a shame. There we go, 1 emperor laying fish. And they're worth catching. So we're in the lead, but that might not last very long, because all anyone else has to do is hook a good one and bring it in. Banner fish are a good ingredient for, I think, if I remember rightly, it could be spicy fish soup, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that, I'll check it out later. Emperor frogfish, that's a nice catch. Oh, that was me being clumsy with the mouse. There we go. There you go. Alright, I think we came in first that time, which what we're aiming for is we're really after these bacon fish rolls and the spicy fish soup. Although that creamy salmon stew will save you when you go down into the various ruins and fight things. Okay, so that should be the last. Yep, if you look it'll tell you it's finished. so that's the last competition for the day. Just get rid of my fishing rod. There we go. I don't think we're going to make the research centre, but we're going to give it a shot because then we'll get more equipment a bit quicker. There we go. Oh, nope, the pig does not want to say hello to me this morning. Evening, that's right. Oh, but we might find Pinky before we sell our fish, so we'll try a new fish on him. Alright, there is... Actually, I don't... Hi, Merlin. People used to breed fish in giant fisheries. Nice. That's a new one for Merlin. She doesn't really like fish. Well, I don't know. I haven't tried fish, but I do know she likes starter discs. You're welcome. So the other important thing to note is on special festival days, gifting will give you double relationship points, which is kind of nice. However, I don't think Petra's going to come back in time for us to ask her to do research, so we're out of luck there. Pinky! Hello, cat. Yep. What sort of fish would you like today? We've tried you with frog and salmon. How about one I don't catch very often? What about... I'm giving a wise fish to a cat. I hope she likes it. Oh, right. Try this one. Ooh, okay. So, normally worth about 10. That's her most favourite fish yet. Okay, so hello to Jack. Not a cat. Go away.
You're new, right? I'm Jack.
New.
Nice to meet you. I hope you have a good time in town.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. I didn't realise I hadn't said hello to Jack. Maybe I should go say hello to the rest of the kids too. Who's that? Is that Polly, Molly, or Dolly? I think it's Polly. There we go. Hi, Polly. I'll try and catch you one. Oh, right. She wants to see some kingfish. We'll upgrade our fishing rod.
Hey!
Hey! Whichever sort you prefer. Oh, right.
See you!
See you. Actually, I've got an idea. Do you like fish? We want to make fish soup, right? Salmon and bannerfish are pretty good. Let's give her a salmon and see what she thinks of it. Okay. Nope, we're not fond of salmon. That's normally a one-pointer. Let's say hello to Molly.
Hi!
Hi!
Where are you from?
Barnarock. Jolly.
Hello! I just want to say, now that you're here, we can't play hide and seek in that haunted house anymore. It's all your fault.
Alright, piece of work or what? It's a little rat. Okay. Not to mention we shouldn't be trespassing. Hey, Remington.
Ah.
Remington likes fish. I wonder if Remington likes salmon. Well, he likes them more than Martha does, but not that much. Alright. I said hello to them. And Polly, Molly, and Dolly. Have I said hello to Lucy yet? I don't know, I don't think so. Yes. Fishing is like opening a box of chocolate. It can be. And Sam.
Hi!
Hi, Sam. Oh, thanks. Although
See
I
you.
will say that Sam has fished in the fishing competition in the past and kicked my backside, so
Hi.
don't believe a word. Hey! You want to see some kingfish too? Gosh.
Hi.
Hey, Emily. Hey,
Wow, that's an excellent result. I'm a believer now. Can I please order 3 of these planter boxes?
3.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Let me talk to you for the day.
How about the planter boxes?
Oh, I swear
See ya.
that woman and her planter boxes, she's going to be the death of me. Alrighty. Price is really up for fish, so we might upset Pinky. Do we need to save one for Pinky? Yeah. Right, I'm going to save Pinky a bubblefish for the morning. But the rest we will sell. Emperor fish are good catches because they help. I don't have a cook set yet, so I'm not crying too much about this. You right click to sell and left click to do all the other bits. So right click to select it, sorry, left click to sell it. And these mackerel are a good catch no matter what time of year you catch them. So there we go. We now have enough to check out if the shop was open, how much a new workbench would cost. No fish can stand up to my manliness.
Goodbye.
Fishing rod either. Okay, Paulie, thank you. Django, I caught some fish. I sold you some fish. Reason my cooking is great because I can get so many different types of fish. Yeah, it's great. Do you have a recipe? Ooh. Meat or meat or price? Let's go with meat. Meatballs and vegetable soup. Oh, cool. Thanks, Django. Let's go say hello to Dr. Zhu.
Hey.
Eating fish. Thank you. I think you gave me that lecture earlier.
Bye.
Awesome. Bye. Alright. Now, if I remember rightly, I had a commerce commission. Hi, Nora.
Hi. See you.
See you. Good luck with the fishing stuff. Alright, Tawa from the tree farm. Hey. That's what Miss Lucy says. If you've been talking, Shiva.
Hello.
Wise words from Brown and Purple. Don't be upset when your lines break. Sometimes they get away. I found that out the hard way. Alright. Commerce commission is to make some water tanks. 2 water tanks. And I need to make 3 planter boxes. And I need to build a bridge, which means I need to make stone blocks. So, let's have a look at the water tank first, because I think that needs stone bricks as well. And it's going to pay me earlier. Alright, I have plenty of wooden boards, but I need some more because those planter boxes are going to take them. I don't have enough stone bricks for, what's the next thing? Planter boxes, bridges, okay. Head down to our bridges. You can use the index or you can just flick through. It's generally quicker to use the index, so I need 12 of those. Alright, we're going to go mining shortly. Or possibly wood cutting, it all depends. Alright, I've built one of these, I don't need to worry about that. And I can now build another one of those once I cut some hardwood planks. Alright, so let's go over here. Alright, I need to go find some hardwood, that's timber chopping. And I need to make some wooden boards after I do some timber chopping. I also need some stone bricks for my water tanks or I'm not going to get my commission done. There we go. Copper bars are always useful. Did I refill that? Okay, I did. Alright, let's just be a little bit higgledy-piggledy here. Always refuel it, doesn't matter how much fuel it's got. That's just simply because these things go through, I think, a load of wood in a night. And you don't really want them to stop if you can help it. At least not in the early phases. In the later phase of the game, once you've done most of the missions, you can slow down a little bit. So that's always nice. Let's make some more glass because we can. Alright. And we might hit another load of copper. We're going to need pipes, and pipes really chew through the copper bars. Also plates do pretty much the same. Alright. You'll notice I'm not pulling anything out of my backpack, and that's simply because the crafting process takes what you need directly from your inventory boxes from these. So you can just put things away and it won't matter. Let's just go back to that water tank. Alright, I need to build 2, so I need 8 of those. And planter boxes. I need to build 3, so I need 17 altogether. Okay. Alright, well I've got plenty of ore up and running, so what I really need most, let's just use that up, is timber. So let's go and finish the day off just by doing some timber chopping. And I'm not going to bother kicking these to harvest them first, I'm just going to take them out for the axe. And then we'll just work our way around and take down the trees. This will also give us hardwood. Cutting down the bigger trees, you get a little bit of hardwood with it, so that will help us with our hardwood planks for our bridgehead, which is pretty much all we're missing. I think with that I could finalise it tomorrow. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll keep an eye on the time, and I'll try and get back to the house in time to put on some hardwood planks in the sawmill. And tomorrow we'll get started by finishing off the bridgehead, which will kick along some of the storyline, and then we'll also get those water tanks done, which will help our rep, which means that very soon we should be able to start taking part in the Saturday inspections. Love this new copper axe. It's just like life is so much easier. If you are going to hunt your llamas, one of the things that comes in handy is you clear the bushes, then you can see when they reappear. And spring and summer, I don't feel bad about that. They have 4 feet and a heartbeat. They can always go find shade. I'm going to have to build a skyver soon too. Sometimes you can take out a bush without taking out the llama that's bouncing in it. Maybe not today. Okay. Alright, Mr. Ladybug. The interesting thing about Mr. Ladybug is they won't attack you unless you hit them. However, Mrs. Ladybug is an entirely different matter. Now, I remember one morning I'd taken out several of these and she'd appeared, and I look up and there's poor Dr. Zhu taking his morning walk along the wall and being attacked mercilessly by this little old ladybug with her slingshot. I need a better axe to chop that one down. Actually, I need some honey, so we will harvest that one. You've got to wait for the kick symbol to come up. There's no point just spamming that E button. There we go. So yeah. Now, if you need to harvest your trees for any of the resources, it's best to kick them before you chop them down. Otherwise you won't get as many resources out of them. I think at the moment I've harvested what I need, so I'm being really lazy and just going for the timber. Right, it's getting late, so what we'll do is we'll head back here and I'll put the hardwood on for... There we go. Alright, let's put some hardwood on for the hardwood planks. We'll build those water tanks in the morning. And another thing we'll do is we will grab some wooden boards. I know I hate doing this because I'm going to have to chop more wood the next day, but that's okay. Right, now we'll have enough for our planter boxes and our water tanks. And with that, I think we'll end the day there. Now tomorrow we'll finish a couple of missions. Okay, do I have anything I need to put up in the house? No. I do need to empty my backpack. We'll do that in the morning. And that's that. Thanks for being around today, guys. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Have a great day.